Yo, what's going on, Facebook? First, I want to give honor and glory to God because that's what honor and glory is due. Now, I mean, you know, I'm on here all the time, and I'm on here basically all the time trying to be positive about things. And I just want, because I have, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I have a lot of Caucasian friends, a lot of white friends, however you want to put it, you know, whatever you want to call it. But I just want to know one thing, and can somebody please, and I'm gonna be real about it because I'm married to a Caucasian woman, but I want to say this: can anybody of another race, creed, color, ethnic background, and I'm going to be real because I see it every day. So this is why I'm saying these things. And I'm not a racist by far, but I want to say this with good mind. Can somebody please, any white person, Chinese, Japanese, whatever, you know what I'm saying, Mexican, whatever, anybody of another race or creed, give me one good reason why y'all hate black folks so much. Can anybody give me one legitimate reason that y'all hate us? And I'll wait, because I'm going to be honest with you. There's no way on God's green earth that any one of y'all can give me one legitimate reason why y'all cannot stand us. Is it because of the fact that we're finally free and we can do what we please? Is that the problem? That y'all can't own us no more? That y'all can't keep us in chains no more? Is that what it is wrong? Is that what's wrong? I'm just being real. Because it seemed like ever since, you know, we've been free to speak our mind and things of that nature, you know, things have been getting worse. And it's going back to the way it used to be. But at the same time, I'm going to explain something to y'all. We're here and we're not going anywhere. We were here before you all. We're going to be here after you all. America was brown. The nation was brown. Understand this here. Before the Europeans came across the sea and stood claim and took claim on something that they did not own at all, that was already inhabited, the nation was already brown, and it's going to be brown when y'all leave. Regardless of how much of us or how many of us y'all try to lock up, put in bondage, it's going to always have another generation coming right behind us. So can somebody just please give me a legitimate reason why we so hated and so feared among every other race? Is it because y'all know what y'all did? Real talk. I'm not saying y'all. I'm saying, is it because y'all finally know the truth or have seen the truth concerning y'all ancestors? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Like I said, I have a lot of white friends, so I'm not racist by far. I just want to know, like, what is it? Why every time you see a person of color, either you're clutching your purse or you're walking so fast you darn near trip over your own feet? You know what I'm saying? I'll wait. Because one thing about it, look, God sees all and knows all. And the thing he's to be feared for the most is because he's all-knowing. Now, I don't know what happened between, you know, like the real truth about what happened between my ancestors, you all's ancestors. All we know is what's in the books, you know. But I just want speak on that because, man, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. And then what's worse, you even have law enforcement, out here shooting up minorities and all that there. I mean, come on. It's really getting ridiculous, people. And you wonder why they have so many youths carrying protection. I mean, don't get me wrong. All of them, it is not, a lot of them, their selective reasoning has not set in. And they're killing up each other. But you have, black youths and black families and mothers and fathers of, minorities and blacks that have to ride around with protection, concealed weapons. And the reason why is because look at the image that you're leaving. Look at the example that you're setting. That's why. We not out here, trying to kill up each other. Because, look at it. What is the problem? The world, look at the world, what is coming to when us as black people, and see, a lot of people don't want to admit that America has a racial issue. When the blacks have to ride around with protection in their cars to protect themselves, not just from people whose mindset ain't right, but we have to ride around with protection in our car to protect ourselves from law enforcement. Why? Because if we get out the car, the first thing you're going to try to do, you're going to try to shoot at us or you're going to try to beat us down. And what we supposed to do? Just stand there and just take that? We just supposed to sit there and just let y'all take our life, knowing we have families to go home to. No, it's not going to happen no more. Slavery days is over. Get over it. Get over it. Because the only thing that's going to happen with you guys trying to take us back in the slavery days is just going to be bloodshed. It's going to be bloodshed. And that's all it's going to come to. Because no one in their right mind is going to go back to the days when they were being owned by another person who thought they were superior to another human race. It's not going to happen anymore. The reason why you have so many murders and things of that nature is because people are getting tired of being victimized and brutalized by the same people who we pay to protect us. Come on, huh? Wake up. This is a whole nother day and age that we live in. So it don't matter how hard y'all try to put us back into slavery, all it's going to do is cause more blood to be shed. Because y'all think that the minority black youths is out here just killing up people for no reason, knocking over people for no reason. You have to understand the things that they are seeing. And think about it. A lot of them probably out here, okay, hey, they out here killing up our people, so I might as well just go ahead and knock over one of theirs while I'm at it. Come on, man. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. And that's not the way it's supposed to be. And y'all think that things is just gonna go back to the way it was because you guys are having a complex. It's not gonna happen. Because the more and more that you guys try, the more blood will be shed. And it's just time to wake up from all of that. We're not all bad. We're not all evil. We're not your enemies. We have to deal with you guys in a certain way because of the way that you stereotype us and the way that you look at us. We're not your enemies. You force our hand and you force us to do things that's really unethical, should I say. I mean, come on. Think about it. And I'm not just saying this because I have a jacket on my back. I'm saying this because it's the truth. And see, a lot of people don't like to hear the truth, but I'm going to say this with good mind. Y'all lock us up for selling drugs. Okay? But y'all allowing the drugs to come into the U.S. But y'all locking us up for selling it when y'all the ones allowing it to come into the U.S. Sad. Just because, okay, a lot of minorities and other people have found a way to support themselves and make money. It's a problem. Hey, look, everybody on God's green earth, I'm not going to say everybody. Everybody may have thought about it, but 90% of American citizens, 90% of the U.S. period, everyone sometime or another in their life has done a drug or has thought about doing a drug. Everybody, one time or another in their life, has stolen something or has thought about it. So, I mean, come on. Why should this continue? Because, to be honest, I'm seeing blacks on the television, whites on the television, Mexicans on the television, Asians on the television. But what's worse, y'all will lock us up for protecting ourselves, but you will set an officer of the law free for just shooting an unarmed minority for no reason. Now you tell me where's the justice in that. You tell me what is right at. That's all I mean, come on, people. God didn't put us here for all this, and that's the problem. And the thing is, the Bible fulfilling itself every day, and I don't care who don't want to hear it, but the Bible fulfilling itself every day. And the only reason I believe that some of you all are afraid is because you can see the tables turning right before your eyes and you don't like that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, y'all force our hands. Yeah, true enough, a job is a job. Flipping burgers or whatever, and this, that, and the other. But think about it. Who in their right mind want to have to work 2 and 3 jobs and don't even have time to live just to support themselves because of the simple fact we being bird fed? Don't nobody want to do that. Don't nobody want to do that. I mean, let's be real. You know, they try to basically put things out there on the television concerning law enforcement and all that there, and want to make us believe that it's fiction, but it's really the truth. You understand? You have law enforcement officers that work and make good money and still try to find a way to sell some kind of controlled substance or illegal product. Do y'all honestly think that half of the bus that's drug related, that's been made? Now I want y'all to listen to me good. Do y'all honestly think all of those drugs make it in the evidence? And I want true and honest answers. I don't want no BS. Keep the negativity to yourself. You say what you want to say. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I know to be the truth. And that's basically all I'm saying. Now, if anybody got a problem with it, hey, take it up with the head man above. And that's capital JESUS. That's all I'm going to tell you. But at the same time, man, all of this nonsense has got to stop. It's got to stop. Y'all push us and y'all force us to do things, and then on top of that, when we trying to do right, we still get scrutinized, and we trying to do right. And I'ma just sit this right here, because I feel like, you know, rather we doing right or rather we out here doing wrong, we're still a target. We still have a bullseye on our back. It's not going to change. Which once again brings me back to my first statement. No. Excuse me, my first question. Can anybody of another race, color, or creed give me one legitimate reason why the black minorities are so hated and feared? I will wait. And like I'm going to say this before I go. And I'm going to say this with good mind. I believe the reason why you guys fear us so much is because you cannot control us and keep us in chains anymore. You do not have the legal and God-given right to own another human being anymore, and it's plucking your nerves and it's messing with your patience. So can somebody please give me one legitimate reason why we're so hated and why we're so feared when God himself created? And that's all I'm saying. Just somebody please give me a legitimate reason. Hello?
I'm here, baby.
All right. Can somebody please just give me a legitimate reason? Can somebody answer that question for me? And like I said before, I'm not a racist by far because I'm married to a woman of Caucasian descent. So I just want an honest answer. I want honest, truthfully, heartfelt answers. Period, point blank. Give me one. If you can give me one legitimate reason, I'll shut up. One. But y'all be blessed.